Yo, Big P back in the cut, what's happening? So yes, welcome back to another video, episode 2 of repainting the Piaggio Typhoon. As you can see, all the panels are off. These two, well this one I painted in the last video. Yeah, just gave them a little sand down. Now we're going to paint the rest of the panels. The other ones are over there in the tree. So yeah, let's get straight to it, let's get painting. Fixed up all them panels, but that's enough waffle. Like I said already, let's get to painting. You can see I got all the bits hanging up in the tree here, using the best of what I got and what I can. But yeah, it's a little bit windy though for my likings, so I don't really know what I'm gonna do about the wind. But still, this is the paint. We're gonna get painting. Give these pieces the first coat. I already had a little sand down with the finest sandpaper that I got, a little dust off. So yeah, they're ready for paint, ready for the first coat. So let's go. So there we go, people. First bit of blue on this panel. This is gonna look crazy when it's all finished. I see the wind isn't really helping. There we have it, people. That is the first coat on the headpiece of the bike, but don't know if you can see it on the camera, messed up a little bit, it's running. But it's not too bad for the first coat. We'll give it a second coat once it's dry later on today. And I've already started on this, the main panel of the bike. Just a little psh psh. And then we got that one to do, another one of them as well to do. Looky people, first coat now on this one. This is the main panel, this is the panel you'll see first. The bike's coming towards you. Not bad again for a first coat. Only two little spots I messed up when I was running, but it's alright, I'm not professional, so you know, I'm only amateur. But yeah, now we've got this one piece as well to do, and we've got another piece like I said. So yeah, let's actually apply the first little bit to this panel so I can fight the wind. Yeah. So there we have it, peeps. All the panels. Oh, the wind is actually so annoying. Only ever had a proper paint booth, but yeah, all these panels are now had their first coat. Like you've seen this one, and then this one as well. Then I want to go back over there, paint the other two little pieces. The other piece, this other piece, the other side panel, there was a corner. The corner was missing from it, so I had an old panel. I just cut it off, and now I've plastic welded it. You'll see in a minute. I'm gonna go over it and you'll see. But yeah, then we need to just sand that down, bring that over here, paint that one. Paint the other two little panels, leave them to dry, come back in an hour or so, give them the second coat. So let me go show you this panel that I've plastic welded, you know. So this is the other panel here where I had to plastic weld. This corner was missing, so I've just put it on there, plastic welded it. As you can see, put a little bit of glue there in that gap just to hide it a little bit better. But yeah, these two had their first coat. We're going to give them a second coat now in a second. I've sanded them down a little bit so the second coat just catches to it a little bit better. And then maybe in today's episode, or maybe tomorrow, this exhaust is quite rusty. So we're going to end up taking it off. I've got some tools and some stuff to take it off and remove all the rust. So yeah, we might do that in today's episode, we might not. Did I show you this? I don't know if I showed you this, but in the last episode I got a blowtorch and some back to black stuff on this panel. And yeah, it seems to have done the job. I'm going to put a bit more lotion on it today, some of the back to black stuff on it today. Oh, them pieces over there in the tree look amazing. But yeah, let's put the second coat on these two little bits here. Let that glue settle, and then we'll put the first coat on that one as well, and then put a second coat on them. So let's get to it. So yeah, it's been like an hour now since I painted these, given their second coat. This smaller one needs another coat, some stuff got stuck to it whilst I was painting. That one's over there in the tree, been over there for an hour. I'm gonna go over there in a second and give them their second coat, but while I've been sitting here letting everything else dry, these inner panels I've put a bit more of this here lotion, plastic black lotion on it, and it seems to be working on these. And then this is the under panel here. I'm just gonna get some black paint and touch that up a little bit. So yeah, we're back over here now. I've just sanded them down. One or two little spots where I messed up, where the paint was running, I give them a nice little sand over as well. And on that one there where I messed up, paint was running, and same with the other one. Again, I'm still fighting the wind, so I'm gonna give it a second, and then we're gonna apply the second coat to all three of these panels. But yeah, if you haven't already, people, make sure you like, comment and subscribe, because this is gonna be when it's all said and done. Not only am I painting everything, like I said already, we're gonna take the exhaust off, maybe in this episode, maybe not, sort that out. And then once I've done all that sort of stuff, it's onto the wheels. We're gonna do the wheels, we're gonna paint them black. Touch them up, they're already black, so we're just gonna touch them up. And then whatever blue paint I've got left, we're gonna do a nice little sprinkle, like a little effect, you know? If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. But yeah, I think the wind is alright now, so I'm gonna get ready and apply the second coat. So yeah, let's start applying the second coat. Ooh, I think we're running out of paint actually. Still a little bit left in this can. I do have more cans in the house, so I can go get some once this is empty. It's almost empty as we go. Ooh, look at that, it looks even better now, there's a second coat on it. Yeah, so yeah, let me finish up this second coat and we'll get some more paint and start on the other panels. So yeah, there we have it folks, just see me applying the second coat to all three panels. They're looking good, I'm still fighting the wind. Nothing I can really do about the wind. But yeah, this is looking good. The sun glistening on it. Glistening. Look how much it's glistening. Come on. It still needs a little bit here and there. I'm actually going to do that now. But yeah, it's looking good. Alright, this other panel, which is yet to be painted. That's my little plastic world up there. It's all dried. Now I sanded it down. And yeah, it's ready to paint, and it'll soon be looking like these other ones. Let's do it, let's apply the first bit to this last panel. Ooh, just wait and see, people, just wait and see. It's gonna look amazing. Still fighting the wind. Oh my days. But yeah, stay tuned. So yeah, I've just given them, well, three of them a second coat. The other one is on this first coat. But yeah, I've taken out the seat and all in here again. I know you guys seen it in the last video, but we're gonna do it again because it was a year ago. Just clean up all this metalwork, and then we're gonna try and tackle this exhaust. Oh, look folks, it's working. Just using those WD-40, and I bought these drill bits off of Amazon as a wire brushes, and just like so. Yeah, it seems to be working. Got a bit of rust, but yeah, I think it will look nice once it's all done. Look clean, look fresh, bit of a shine to it. There's a bit of pitting here and there, but yeah, it's fine. So folks, it's working with these little wire brush bits, drill bits. It's working, it's coming along. I think the rust was up to here, but yeah, it's working. I've actually just been engulfed in this now, just sort of doing this. But it gives them things over there time to dry properly, so think I'm just gonna crack on and do this instead of back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So as you can see folks, now there's a big difference. Still not finished. Gonna give it a bit more of a 10 minutes of work or so on it. But yeah, I'm gonna go over there now. So yeah, it's the next day now. My battery died yesterday on that last clip that you've seen, but we were talking about the exhaust and pretty much look how it's come up now. Very nice. And then we got these panels here, all done, 3 coats, lacquer, and this is the bottom piece. I just put some fresh black paint on that. The main panel for here is over there drying. When I brought it over here I accidentally dropped it, so I had to give it another little touch up with a bit of paint. But yeah, I'm going to start putting the panels back on the bike. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Oh, just look. We've got the underneath panel on now and the foot panel, this panel, side panel. The lights are in, everything's working. Them 2 panels there, that panel there. I think my face expressions tells the story. But yeah folks, I think that's it for this video. If you want to see the rest of the bike put back together, the wheels, which I'm going to go and do later on today, make sure you come back for the second video, or the third video, whatever video it is, I'm not too sure, but yeah, make sure you come back. Where we put on the last panel, last 2 panels, do the wheels like I said, get some reactions from some folks. So yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Peace.